If you signed this application and you were given a passport, therefore, you are repudiating any other citizenship and you are saying that you are giving your sole allegiance to the United States of America.
Hindi po tayo dalabhasa sa American law dahil we are Philippine lawyers.
Ang una ko pong tanong kay Mr. Gabby Lopez, kanina po binanggit, no, since birth, wala po kayong Philippine passport until ito pong 2001, nung kayo po yung nag-apply ng recognition as a Filipino citizen.
Mr. Lopez?
Opo, Your Honor.
Mr. Lopez, meron po ba kayong Philippine passport na o US passport pa rin po?
Your Honor, I have two passports. I used both passports.
Okay. Ngayon, ito po yung gusto ko lang iklaro, and Attorney Bautista can reply to this. In 1996, February 1996, you were issued an American passport. Is that correct, Mr. Lopez?
I don't recall, Your Honor, when my American passport, the last renewal of my American passport in 1996. I would have to look at my passport.
Yes, but it would be doesn't have to be exact, but it was sometime in the mid-90s, Mr. Lopez, that you were given a passport. I mean, a renewal of the US passport.
Opo, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to just read, and Mr. Lopez and Attorney Bautista can reply to this. In one of the conditions in the application of a US passport, in the acts or conditions, and if I may read, Mr. Chair, for the record, if any of the below-mentioned acts or conditions have been performed by or applied to the applicant, the portion which applies should be lined out, and a supplementary explanatory statement under oath or affirmation by the applicant should be attached and made a part of this application. Ito na po yung quote. Application for a U.S. passport. I have not, since acquiring United States citizenship, nationality, been naturalized as a citizen of a foreign state, taken an oath or made an affirmation or other formal declaration of allegiance to a foreign state, entered or served in the armed forces of a foreign state, accepted or performed the duties of any office, post, or employment under the government of a foreign state or political subdivision thereof, made a formal renunciation of nationality either in the United States or before a diplomatic or consular officer of the United States in a foreign state, or been convicted by a court or court-martialed of competent jurisdiction of committing any act of treason against or attempting by force to overthrow or bearing arm against the United States or conspiring to overthrow, put down, or to destroy by force the government of the United States. Ang act and condition po na to sa pag-apply ng US passport only means that you are giving allegiance to the United States and no other foreign state. Very clear. Again, Attorney Bautista can answer. If you signed this application and you were given a passport, therefore, you are repudiating any other citizenship, and you are saying that you are giving your sole allegiance to the United States of America, Mr. Chairman.
Attorney Ayos, respond, Your Honor.
Attorney Bautista, you're recognized.
Salamat po, no? Maliwanag po sa Commonwealth Act number 63. Nakalista po doon yung modes by which Philippine citizenship may be lost. Number 1 po, naturalization in a foreign country. Maliwanag po na Mr. Lopez was never naturalized. Pangalawa po,
Mr. Bautista, if I may again call your attention, when he applied for a renewal in 1996, he signed as part of the application the part on acts or conditions. And if I may read the particular phrase, that you have not made an affirmation or other formal declaration of allegiance to a foreign state, which will be construed, Attorney Bautista, that you have sole allegiance to the United States of America. Kaya po tinanong ko yung application ng Philippine passport. Kasi, wala hong ganun eh. Pero sa US passport, nung nag-apply noong 1996, and even before that, very clear that part of that condition is you will have sole allegiance to the United States of America.
Ang sagot ko po doon, hindi po tayo dalabhasa sa American law dahil we are Philippine lawyers. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, that under our law, he never lost his citizenship when he applied for or obtained foreign passport.
Mr. Chairman.